Hey YouTube, Darren here. This is an update to the Grey Craftsman mower. I was going to show you what I usually do next when I get them in, and I make sure that I get everything squared away mechanically, or the big stuff, and what I do next. And I did want to give a shout out to some people and thank them for subscribing to my channel. This is P.O. Boy 97. Thanks for subscribing, man. I appreciate it. Corvair Wild. There's two I's in it. C-O-R-V-A-I-I-R-W-I-L-D. Thanks for subscribing, man. Lover 198524. Thanks for subscribing, man. Gomer Pile 1122. I like the name. Thanks for subscribing, man. Thunder Divine. Capital Thunder D-I-V-I-N-E. That's a capital D and there's no space. Thanks for subscribing, man. I appreciate it. And at the bottom, Redneck Computer Geek. He mentioned me in a shout out, and I just wanted to tell him I watched it. I certainly appreciate it. Thanks for mentioning me. And yes, I am from the South and I do talk slow and I talk a lot. But having said that, come on up here and we'll get started and I'll show you what to do. More to come. This is that Craftsman riding mower that I fixed the deck on, and I wanted to show you what I do to go ahead and get them cleaned up and everything. I may do it a little bit differently than some people. What I'm going to do is I'm going to spray it down completely with a degreaser. Now, the degreaser that I use does eat the clear coat off, but I do it on purpose because I'm going to go back and clear coat everything again. But it's the best stuff I've ever used, and it does a really good job. And you'll see this is the before shot, and I hope I have enough daylight to get some after shots. The stuff I use is Purple Power. It's a degreaser. There you go. And it works really good. It's about $12 for 2.5 gallons. You can get it in a large container at a Walmart, something like that. This 1 gallon is $7, I want to say. So I'm going to go ahead and soak it down and then we'll get started. More to come. Now I'm using a pump sprayer to apply the degreaser, and you can see it's just kind of hard to do this and do a camera at the same time. It's connected to a hose, so it does really good. I used to just kind of dump it on there. This saves a lot. I'm able to do about 2 or 3 per gallon. So this is pretty dull, so I'm not going to record any more of this part. So more to come in just a minute. I'll get it coated. Okay, now I have been into it for about 10 minutes and you can already see the difference. People ask me, well, why don't you use a nice big gas pressure washer? Well, you end up blowing the paint and the decals off. I use a little bitty electric one with just enough power to knock off all the grease and the crap and the grass and everything. So that's it. More to come in just a minute. I got to get the other side. Now I don't do anything to the hood yet. Not going to do that because, like I said, this degreaser does eat the clear coat and I don't want to tear it up completely. So I'm going to spray that and then blast it off immediately after. So I'll save that for last. More to come. Now I do want to show you something. I can get in a little closer. This is after. And then that's before. You'll be amazed at how much better the carburetor responds just from cleaning it, because it's just not so much shit accumulated around it, and it won't retain nearly as much heat, and it runs so much cooler. But more to come in just a minute. Now this is the finished product. Here we go. Spin it around so you can take a look at it. This is with no clear coat. Now it's going to be shiny because it's wet, so disregard that. It will dry to a duller finish than this. But this is what sells them. They don't mind having some dirt on them, but they just don't want your dirt. They want to put their own dirt on it. So it's all cleaned up. Everything in here is going to get a nice clear coat. All the wires, everything's going to work. Headlights. I do this to just about every one I get in. And like I said, I did it for about 8 months when I didn't have a job, when I was looking. And it fed us pretty well. I didn't lose any weight. I still have to do the deck, and I'm going to pressure wash it in just a minute, but y'all seen one deck, so you know what they look like and everything. But that is that. We'll have it all finished up. Thanks guys, I appreciate it. Thanks for watching the channel. And I'll have some more playing videos soon. I just wanted to get this one up because I told everybody I would. Thanks. Y'all take it easy.